G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we are looking at one of my new favorite EDC knives. This is an old knife. It may be 2 years old, 2 years ago it came along and I don't know why I didn't jump on it, but it slipped past me. Okay, I knew about this knife and I saw this knife, but I didn't really want it. Anyway, I was in the market for something very slicey. Okay, never mind. We're going to talk about that later. I'll make a video about people being right but being wrong. Anyway, so I wanted something. I wanted something with a hollow grind, something that will slice anything. Okay, well, meat mostly. Something small enough to fit in my pocket, give me that traditional knife feel, but yet big enough to do whatever I want to do. Okay, fantastic. And I got this thing, and it was, well, a bargain knife. This beautiful thing. Okay, this is the CIVIVI Dogma. At the Knife Guy, you can get these now for 895 Rand. Okay, we have a beautiful, it says D2 somewhere. There. Can we see it? Yes, we do. It's got a beautiful D2 steel blade, and that's the only thing on this blade. I don't know how I'm going to show you this blade, but this blade, beautiful hollow ground blade, and behind the edge, it's super thin. Okay, so this thing is super thin, and it's got a super acute point. If you pinch your thumb skin or nick your thumb skin like that, this has got a super acute tip. Okay, so for slicing and for precision things, this knife is fantastic. Okay, and that's why I got it. Now, ergonomically, this is also a wonderful knife. It fits in your hand beautifully in a couple of ways. Yeah, if you read the, what do you call it on this knife, the information, they tell you it's also for tactical purposes, and yes, this will definitely do good in those situations, but for a slicer, for something, if you need to slice an apple, okay, then this knife would shine. It's got a finger choil and it actually works. You can get a finger in there very nicely, and then you feel as if you can do surgery with this thing. Excuse the marks on the blade and things. Like I said, this, well, maybe I have it for like 2 weeks, or had it for 2 weeks, and it's, yeah, still in my pocket the whole time. Okay, it does run on caged ceramic ball bearings. You can open this thing, spidey flick, thumb flick, whatever that is, normal flipper. You can even pretend it's a top flipper if you really want to. Anyway, so this is a wonderful knife, wonderful action. Ergonomics is beautiful, and I love the way it looks. It does actually make me think about a traditional pocket knife. Look at the beautiful faux bolster. It's G10, but it's got these lines to give you this bolstered look. And then it's got this jigged, milling looking stuff going on here at the back, and it feels fantastic. Doesn't have any jumping. You don't need jumping. It's got this finger groove over there, pointing back towards its tactical roots. But yes, it's a wonderful, wonderful knife. Wonderful size. This is great. And if you have huge monkey hands, I suppose you can still get the finger at the bottom if you cannot get everything on here. But then you'll have to have huge hands. And if you choke up on this thing, yeah, you're gonna fit. Anybody's gonna fit. Okay, let's quickly check this out. Blade length on this guy is about 9 centimeters, which is 3.5 inches. Overall, this thing is 7.5, just past that. And then blade thickness, I suppose, will be around 3 mil. And then with the hollow grind, yeah, 2.8, but I suppose it's rather 3, which is, now I did it off, which is, can you see that? 0.11 in inches. I didn't measure that, but I'm sure it's under half an inch. Fantastic. Okay, it does not have a super strong detent and it doesn't drop shut. Now, I suppose you can loosen the pivot or you can add oil or something, and I suppose it will do that eventually. Yes, but like I said, it doesn't have a super hard detent, so you can easily fail this. If you just don't give that thing enough love, you can fail it. Okay, so, but if you don't try to fail it, you won't. As I'm saying that. Anyway, I love this thing. Super fidgety, super fun. You can slice through whatever you want. Yesterday was a very tough day. Tough in a good way, I suppose. We did all our Christmas shopping yesterday, everything. And then last night we went to the Jacaranda Kinderhuis. They have this festival of lights for Christmas. So we were walking around there, eating lots of things. It was nice, but there were a lot of people. And my mother had surgery on her feet a week or two ago. So I was pushing her around in a wheelchair. Yeah, she's halfway into her 70s. Yes, so, and the kids and the people and candy floss and shiny lights. It was wonderful, but like I said, last night I came back home and I was dead tired. Okay, so that was good, but hey, Christmas. All of you guys, enjoy your Christmas. Be good, stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Goodbye. Alsjeblieft. Kijk voor die vleur. Je wat? Kijk voor die vleur.
Funny beanies, sy ons het net 'n 2 keer opgerou. Ja, al die papas